Hey, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, back credit. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sent in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Hello, good morning and welcome. And it's known as what? Taco Tuesday. It's been 50s in this morning, 56 degrees to be exact for the temperature here in Massachusetts. First in the chat is Chu. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Stacy, hello, good morning and welcome. And Gianna, hello, good morning and welcome. If I'm saying your name wrong, please let me know. Angela, hello, good morning and welcome. And Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome. And Wings and a Prayer, hello, good morning and welcome to you as well. Craig, hello, good morning and welcome. Yarn again, hello, good afternoon and welcome. Morning and welcome. It could be afternoon for somebody. Don't forget today at 2, we're actually starting the live at 1:45. Everybody does have a 30-minute time slot, and I want to start at least 15 minutes early so that they can start exactly on time at 2 o'clock for those that are in order of a time slot. So yes, I'll be starting that today. Yarn again, hello, good morning and welcome. I don't know why I want to say afternoon, it's morning. And today is also at 7:30 is the Glamour's Classy Crab Auction. And yes, I will be on there. Yes, I'll be taking a nap sometime today. Mark, hello, good afternoon and welcome. Morning and welcome. How are you doing? I don't know. I got afternoon on the brain. And there's Carol. Carol, are you still having your auction this morning as well? Because Carol's on my show today. Let's see here, and I think I'm caught up. Yep. All right, today's calendar of events are as follows. Don't forget, if you see Sandy Brown in the chats today is her birthday. Today is Sandy Brown's birthday. So wish her a happy birthday. And then starting at 10 o'clock, you have Carol's Creative Corner, unless she tells me she's canceled it, but she's supposed to go live today at 10. And Irene and Leo. And 10 o'clock is Stacey May W. Catitudes with her Crafters Retreat. Also at 11 o'clock is Ella, saved here first with her sales from the Sunshine State. 11:30 is Jackass Retro with his ship show. Don't forget at 12 o'clock is Two Hip Chicks, Dawn and Mary, go live every Tuesday and Thursday. 1 o'clock is the Booted Chick with her sales with friends today at 1. Today at 2 o'clock is our showcase of members. And I do need to change that time to 1:45 before I forget. Let me do that right now, because if not, I will forget. And starting at 1:45. Save. And so cancel for a minute. And let's wait till 6. 6. I don't know why it's not letting me do 6 o'clock. 6. Here we go. All right. Then we have, who is next on the list today? Let's see here. 2 o'clock is Southern Vintage Gianna with her vintage Southern Southern Vintage Gianna. 3:30 is Buying Space with the unboxing. 5 o'clock is Dawn's Channel and Jane Newhouse and Leslie's Lucky Find. At 6 o'clock is also KK with Kathy's Corners Bingo. 6:30 is Janid's solo sale. 8 o'clock is Southern Belle with her Bargains by Bella. 8 o'clock is Caucasian Sasquatch. At 8 o'clock is Rat Stash with the Rat Chat. 8 o'clock is also the Nurse Flipper Cat with her live. At 9 o'clock is also Scooter Renee LLC. I think she's been doing her pre-recorded live sales, so to say, but they're all recorded videos. And today it's a warehouse sale. Everything starts at $1. And the end of the night at midnight is Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. And that's the calendar of events for the day. If you did not hear your name, please let me know. If you have a channel live that you got going on and you want to be on the calendar, go down to the community tab below and there is a link. Make sure you leave me a comment on that post. Afternoon, somebody, yeah, right at that. No auction on my show till I get better. Okay, thank you for letting me know. So I think you canceled last week. So did I take it off? All right, so I'll just cancel till further notice. So I don't have it on the calendar and everybody's waiting for your show and I don't know why, but we'll do that. Boom, it's off the calendar now until further notice. There we go. I'd flip that. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Stina, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Hello, good morning and welcome. And Angry Otter Comics, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Pam, hello, good morning and welcome. I have Sunday 12 to 2 covered. There's Carol's Creative Corners link. Let's see here. I got all that calendar. And I also want to mention for everybody who I forgot to talk about this yesterday. We were very busy yesterday morning. I did get my results from the blood work, part of my blood work on Friday. The doctor did call me to tell me that the kidney functions are back to normal and keep drinking lots of water. So I guess I got to keep drinking 4 of the 33.8 ounce bottles of water, at least 4 a day, if not 5. So I won't have that problem again with my kidneys. I said, Lord Jesus, I'm going to float away. But I'm still waiting on the rest of the results. But that one I did get when the doctor called me. Let's see here. Covered in the chat. Let me go ahead and get some links down because you know Jennifer never drops her own links. And again, go watch some of her videos. Leave those comments. Give her a thumbs up. All that good stuff is great to help her with her channel and anybody's channel. Here is her Etsy link to her Etsy store. Yeah. I ain't got to worry about that right now. So yeah, I got to keep drinking lots and lots of water. Like I told him, I already drink 4 a day. How much more you want me to drink? Don't drink too much. But you keep telling me to drink more. How much more you want? So yeah, that's what's going on. So that's good to know for that so far. Yes, so that part of my blood work is done, and I'm okay with that now. Hello, Glamours. Don't forget tonight at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, Glamours goes live with the classy crap auction. Amen. Yes. So yeah, and again, I'm still waiting on the rest of the blood work, but at least I got that portion out of the way, so I don't have to go see a kidney specialist. Texas Val, hello, good morning and welcome. Let's see. Congratulations to Lydia on her 1K, but she could always use more. You right about that. Good morning, Val. How are you doing? I mean, tomorrow night. I don't know why I said tonight. That's tomorrow night. Duh. Yeah, tomorrow night. I don't want to rush that one because I got another one ready tomorrow too. I'll be busy tomorrow. So then I don't need a nap. Yeah, I've been up since 2:26 this morning. I got a lot done this morning. Touchman, hello, good morning and welcome. And Lillian, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Welcome back. Yes, that is some great news. I am so glad he was here when he called me. That's what I got to say about my doctors. Once he gets the information, he either emails me and or calls me. That's one thing I say about these doctors up here. Yeah. All right. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to talk a little bit about eBay. One, I want to remind y'all as a public service announcement, if you are on eBay and you have a store level that you pay for a level of store on a monthly basis, don't forget to go into your coupon if you have not used it already, or you don't know if you have one. I do have a how-to video on how to find if you have a coupon. And if you don't use it by the end of this month, you will lose it, because come October 1st, that is the start of Q4, and you get a new coupon. You want to make sure you use those for your supplies. Get ready for next quarter, especially if you're new to eBay or any platform. You want to make sure you're ready, because you're going to need that supplies. And with the eBay coupon, you can do anything with eBay marks on it. It's going to have the logos of eBay on it. You got tissue paper, tape, boxes, poly bags, bubble mailers, all that good stuff. Thank you stickers, all that good stuff. So definitely make sure you use it before you lose it. I'm a reseller. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. So my question of the day for this is, have you been having issues with your eBay store? I found a big glitch this weekend, by accident, that is. And I'm about ready to show you how you can check on it. Let me sign in, go to my overview, and go to my active listings. All right, let me go ahead and mark this where I'm at now, so I know where I'm at in the chat. Present, share screen. I did this all this weekend. I took care of this because I found it by accident. All right, okay, there you go. Share screen. All right, and this is what I'm going to share with y'all this morning. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. All right, in your seller hub, you're going to go to your listings and go to active. Then you're going to go to, or just make sure you're in your seller hub. Right here next to our listing, that's marketing. You want to go to promotions. You want to check and see if there's multiple things on there, because this weekend, as you see, a lot of things that are paused. I had all of this happen, that all of this was active, running all at the same time. That's one thing you don't want in your eBay stores, to have multiple promotions running at the same time. So what you want to do is go right here to your, make sure you're in marketing, make sure you're in promotions. Make sure right here where it says all, if you took the little arrow down, you have all, and you can check each area. You got all order discount, and it'll bring up anything you may have in there. Oh, what is this? It'll tell you the dates it's running. Oh, those are drafts, so that's not running. And then I have shipping discounts, volume pricing. This is where I had a problem at. Everything in this category, and then all of these are active. You want to check on the active also. You want to make sure you don't have anything in here, because if you don't, and you go back and check these, I had every single one of these that were active. So I had to go to each one of these. So I did a bulk editing to make sure all of these were no longer running, because what they did was, for some ungodly reason, I had over 52 pages of items being ran at one time. So let's see if there's more after 52. Yeah, 52 pages of all these items were running all at the same time. I don't know why, but every one of these were running. And because there was so many running, I think that's why my eBay store got kind of like dead this last weekend. So I went through and I deleted and paused every single one of these. So you want to make sure when you're doing this, make sure you check each category here. And if you want to just go to the active ones, you can hit active, and it'll pull up anything you do have active, and the status would say active. If you have more than one promotion running at the same time, what you're going to do is, say, for example, all of these were in here and they're all active. What you're going to do is that right next to the word action, you're going to check that off. It'll check everything off on that page only. Then you can go here and say what you want. You can go ahead and edit. And then you're going to take and end. If you end it, it'll take it off, or you can pause it. So if you end them, they're gone. So then we're going to go to the next page. And he's done it to every page. So make sure you're not having multiple promotions running at the same time, because they can put a halt on your sales. And I found that by accident. And I was just looking for something else and came across that. And so that's how I took care of that this weekend. I went through each one of them and deactivated them, because I didn't need all those running at the same time. You're only supposed to have one at a time anyway. So we'll see what that does when it catches up with the system on their updates. Let's see here. Everybody saying hello and good morning. Well, hello, Patrick. Hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I am all woman, hear me roar. Okay, you go, Carol. And Jennifer's dropping all those links. And that's why I want to show you this morning, because I found that by accident this weekend. And I usually only run my promotions on the weekends. I never run them on. And then what was another thing you want to check on, the dates were till 2026. And I would have never known until I went in that little area. For some reason, they were running from now till the 26th of the year 2026. Nope. So definitely check your platform. Check your promoted under marketing. Check promotions and see if you have anything that is active running. Because if you have more than one running, because again, usually you should only have one. And then if you run another one, usually that's what you're going to start seeing. But you're not, the thing you're supposed to be doing is, if you're running a promotion, you run one and then end it and start another one. Now remember, when you go to set up a promotion, check and make sure, because they usually make you run it for at least, and that's just the way it happens. It's the main thing is, when you go to set it, it automatically gives you a deferred date for a month later. So usually you don't want to run a whole month of the same promotion. And I usually run it on the weekend. So say I started on Friday, I'll end it on Monday morning, around 2 o'clock in the morning, Pacific time. And so that's how I do that. You're welcome, Val. And again, that's just to let everybody know to be on the lookout for that. I did not turn those on, but they were on. Jessica, hello, good morning and welcome. I suggest running promotions for a shorter period of time, less than 24 to 48 hours. Yeah, and for some reason, this was automatically set till 2026. And I know I didn't set those. Because usually when you go to set it, I try to do it as short of a period as possible. But I usually when I start the auction of the promotions for a Friday, it's usually after midnight. And then I end them around 2 o'clock in the morning on Monday morning. I have a sweet potential banger locker. Awesome. That's good to hear. So if you have any questions about eBay, please ask in the chat. Today is all about eBay. Again, we can answer any other question too, but I try to keep today for eBay. Also, Dawn Morning has reached out to me. Keep her in your thoughts and prayers. She'll be coming back. She wants to come back and start talking more about whatnot again. She's having back surgery or a knee surgery, one of those today. And she's getting injections. So as soon as she's ready, she should be available next week, and she wants to come back on Wednesday. So I'll get all the fine details real quick on that from her. And maybe next week we'll have the Whatnot Wednesday back on the morning show. Did you find another Al Capone safe? That's a good question. You know, he's going to leave that as a cliffhanger. He's going to tell you that right away. That's how Mark is. And I saw Mark come in. Hello, good morning and welcome, Mark. How are you doing? Also, if you missed yesterday when we were doing the bingo numbers, you are welcome to go to yesterday's video that we did a live on and leave comments in that video if you're looking to want to change your bingo numbers. You can change it, or you tell us you want to keep the same, either way. And if you go into the description, there is a document, You will see as of yesterday, there are some names that are in yellow and or green. Those colors will stay there till we're ready to go back to our next show in October. First show a week in October. Well, good morning, Renee. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Who is having back surgery? Dawn Morning. She used to come in the morning show with us when she was heavy into YouTube, and now she's heavy into Whatnot, and she's been doing it for quite a while, and so she is looking forward to wanting to come back and start that up again for Whatnot. Let's see. We got a question? Do you think eBay is using AI to address the end sell similar track that many sellers use to refresh inventory? Do you think eBay is using AI to address the end sell similar trick? I don't know. I don't know if that's what AI is doing or not. But that is a good question, but I'm not sure because I'm not familiar with what AI is all doing. What does it all entail? I know some people use it for like their thumbnails, some use it for their cartoon emojis and stuff like that. So I'm not sure. I would like to say for years, just drawers are better than safes. Yeah, you're right about that. Not Glenn in house. Okay. I didn't see Swamp Picker yet. Speaking of Swamp Picker, I saw him, Glenn, he posted a picture or something to do with on Facebook where he did a meetup at a local thrift store and met Lonnie, Garage Flip. That was pretty cool. We have our Reseller Showdown game show this Thursday, September 21st at 8 p.m. Central. Cock and Chew versus Cha-Ching King. Cool. Last one for a while. We will get ready to do our live shows in Vegas. That's right. Yes, thank you so much. And there is the link for yesterday's video. You're more than welcome to go. We did a live, and we'll do a live next Monday. But you're more than welcome to go if you're wanting to change your numbers or keep them the same. Either way, just make a comment in that video from yesterday. It is under the live section. And if anybody else has any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. I would love to get your answers for you. At this time, I will be dropping, because you know Jennifer never drops her own links. I got to drop them for her. I know. Thank you very much, Patrick, for dropping her Buy Her a Milkshake. But there it is. Also, I have been working on, I think I have like 24 listings already on my first Whatnot auction coming up. I'm working on some more. I've been working on batches at a time. I got all 24 listed this morning. And that is very easy to do. I love it. I think it's just as easy as Posh, believe it or not. Just as less steps. And I just started doing that this morning. But I do have 24 done. I do have more ready to go. I got pictures already ready to go. I just got to upload the listing into the sale that I'm having next Thursday. My first sale on Whatnot. All right, and there's the link for the live. If you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. Again, remember that you do have to have your camera on so I can verify that it is you. Once I announce that you're coming on up, you're more than welcome to take your camera off if that's what you feel. Dad's Vintage Garage. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome from VA. How's the weather in Virginia? Like I said, we were in the 50s this morning. I use AI tools for creating our jokes of the week in the live stream. In my next locker video, we'll be using Google Earth with a short segment. Google Earth. Interesting. Let's see. Renee says, LOL, I see the iPhone really does change words. Sell similar. I kind of gather that's what you were asking, Renee. You're good. I understand. But yeah, with the sell similar, I just do it that way myself, but I don't know anything about what they're using for AI or anything like that. But I don't use AI right now. I'm still trying to learn about all that stuff they have because I know it's in, I finally found it in Canva, but I haven't used it yet. So again, I'm not sure. Well, hello, Corner Clubhouse. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So yes, anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. Again, anything about eBay. Also, don't forget, it is getting close to that time where you want to make sure you use your coupon. If you're not sure where to find it, I do have a how-to video That way you can find your coupon and make sure you use it before you lose it. Because again, October 1st, you get a new one every quarter. So how many people are ready for Q4 or getting ready for Q4 or haven't even started? Put a 1 if you have, put a 2 if you haven't even thought about it, haven't started yet for Q4. Yeah. I got all my goals done for all the platforms that I wanted to make sure I got and reached. So now just keep on listing. I've been listing heavy because I wanted to make sure I got all the regular platforms that I'm on at least over 100. And I now have over, how many I got? 2,042 on eBay listings. But I have a total of 3,606 items listed. Feels like fall. I know, and fall is going to be the first day of fall is this Saturday. And the leaves are already starting to change colors up here, especially around my yard and in the area. It's just using supercomputers. I believe it. I don't know. I just like to do my own thing. I don't know. I haven't figured out how to use it in Canva yet. I ain't got time for that right now. I got to go so much other stuff going on. But I'm getting ready for my first whatnot. So if you haven't checked out I don't know if y'all can see what I have listed yet. I don't know how that works, but I do have 24 items listed and working on more. I got pictures taken already for 19 more. They're going up after the show today because I just got to list them for the show. Let's see. On how eBay now has AI to build your descriptions. Let them do it and delete most of them. Yeah, I've heard too much about they fluff your listing. I just like to put my basics in. I don't know. I just don't like all that. I'm hearing that too many people having the same listings, same information. I don't like that. Wish it felt like fall here, and it's nice. No rain for the next couple of days. We won't have any rain till Saturday. What type of stuff will be in your whatnot? This show's gonna be all about this one. I'm doing on the first one is all comics. I even have some comic slabs. I think I have 3. I got 3 slabs for the show this coming week, next Thursday. Not this one Thursday, but next. But the first show's gonna be all comics from all kinds. Looking forward to being on your channel later today. Yes, today. Hello, Wendy. How are you doing? Did you check my emails for those that are going to be on the show today? I did send out an email this morning. Please check it. By the way, Tracy will not be with us today, so I will be modding. So please make sure if you're on the show today on the panel, please make sure you check your email. I did send out an email because Tracy is in now recovery. She did a is it yesterday or today? Yeah, yesterday she had a procedure, and so today she's got to go back to the doctor, and she will be at the doctor's office, so she won't be able to make the auction today. So I will be modding, but keep her in your thoughts and prayers as well. And I heard from Dawn. She is very excited to say that she's okay. She's still going through therapy. She cannot sit long. She can't stand long, but they have definitely started. She sent me a little small video. I'm so excited for her and happy for her because they almost completed the majority of floating her walls. She's no longer staring at rafters in her house. A couple of years ago, her house was pretty well badly done with one of the hurricanes, and she had some issues with a lot of contractors. And so now you can tell in her voice she's very excited and happy to see all the work they've done because she finally was able to do a walkthrough on her new house. I say new because they've taken care of the damage, and so she's all excited. So that's some good news for her. Hello, Sabrina. Hello, good morning and welcome. Let's see. Sellers know that buyers don't read a lot of the descriptions because they're asking questions, so the answers in the description. Yes, exactly. That's why I don't want to fool with AI because I hear too much. And from what I'm understanding, a lot of people have been saying that your pictures look pixelated. Yeah, I just try to keep it as short and sweet as possible because there's too many things that they're putting in there from what I'm hearing, and that they are not, each person who lists the same thing, and there's 5 of us. We list the same exact thing. Well, everybody's going to have the exact same description. No, I don't want that. Thank you very much. That is my very first whatnot. I'm not sure if you can see what I've listed already before because I don't know how that works. I'm still learning the ropes, but that is my first show set up, and it will be all comics. You can see it all on whatnot, your buy it nows and auction listings. So you should see 24 auction items right now that I did already this morning. Thank you, Touch. Well, hello, Miss D. Hello. Good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Check out my first video on what? You did your first video on YouTube? What? Why didn't open? There we go. Let me go set it up. Oh, she sure did. Well, I'm gonna have to go check that out. Oh, let's see. I got my first sale on Etsy several days ago. I finally got flipped to work on Zesty. Wait, what is Zesty? Flipped to work on Zesty, and about a week later, boom, I have added more vintage items on Etsy. Awesome. Congratulations. All right, thank you, Touch. Again, I'm not sure how that works, but I have been listing this morning for that reason, just to get them out of the way. Because I got until next Thursday, but I don't like to wait till the last minute. What folks needs to consider is that you can edit all IE. Yes, I know, but why go through all that work? That's just giving you more work. Zesty as crackers, I think. I've never heard of Zesty before. By the way, I haven't seen Tracy in the chat, but today's coffee is brought to you by Tracy Cakes Coffee and Cakes. Coffee and Shop. Today's flavor is almond toffee. That's the flavor I am drinking today. Almond toffee. Focus. That's the flavor of the day. Let's see. Steph, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? I think it's supposed to be Etsy. Well, no, she said Etsy. Oh, yeah. Work on Etsy. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, to work on Etsy. Yeah. I know you were having that problem before, so I'm glad you got it. Yeah, I figured it out now. Thank you, Jennifer. That was like a squirrel moment, but yeah. Autocorrect. I hate autocorrect. So anywho, the link is at the top of the chat. If you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. You're welcome to come on up. Just make sure you do have your camera on so I can verify that it is you. Also, don't forget today we will have our featured showcasing of the featured showcase of members on the rapid fire round show today at 1:45 is when it's going to start, and the first time slot is at 2 o'clock. Susie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And that's Tracy Cake's link, y'all. If y'all haven't checked out her channel, she sells everything from coffee, teas, cocos, decaf, coffees and teas, and hot cocoa. Let's see. The AI description sounds like a commercial. I already know what I want to buy. I know what to buy though. I don't need them to talk into it. I just want to details. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing a lot about the descriptions of items. I just don't understand how to get there and how they do that. But I mean, if everybody's using it and I mean, can you imagine, say there's multiple people using it and then they selling the same item you are, and then everybody starts having the same descriptions? They're going to know why it's not yours. Hello, Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome. Ella, how are you doing, girl? Throwing around that blanket. It's nice and comfortable. I'm still in my shorts over here. I love the weather up here. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. We got you, Renee. Jennifer came to the rescue on that one. But yeah, I don't use it, and I'd rather put my own descriptions, because I already know right now I get so many questions about an item, and I go look at the item, I know I have it in the description, so why are you asking me? So I just go and copy the same thing I have in the description and put it in the email and send it the message and send it right back. Well, hello, Glenn. Hello, good morning and welcome. And I saw you post about you and Garage Flip, Mr. Ronnie. Y'all met up at a thrift shop. That was pretty cool. I had to take a double take because I didn't recognize that was him, but I recognized you. The Bud Files. Hello, good morning, welcome. I am still at home sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Glenn. Hello, Miss Joe. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. And for those that are coming in just now, if you have not noticed, I did send you an email this morning about today's show. If you're on the panel, please check and reply. Let me know. Yes, get well soon, Glenn. Definitely. I like how it used to just pull the title down onto the description. Really? Oh, let's see. I agree. Tried one. Was like, whoa, that's too extra for black and white text. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm hearing. There's too much writing in there. It's like they how do y'all call it the other day? Fluffing it up or something like that. Puffy fluffing or something like that. That was a conversation the other day. I think it was last week we were having that conversation. And tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. We got morning show, hum day, and I'll be on Glamours that tomorrow night. And then Thursday I'm going to the morning show, of course, and then I'm gonna be in Boston Thursday for 6 o'clock at the Posh Live event. Another thing I have noticed about AI thinking, I have my own disclaimer. It totally ignores all of it. Really? I wonder why. So I got a feeling it's just some kind of computers and not people behind it just doing that, generating it. That's just my opinion. I don't want to use it because I don't want nothing fluffed up on my description because people don't read it now. So I'd rather take my own time and do it. Like the main thing I like on the descriptions that I add, besides taking a picture of, like, say, the measuring tape of, like, when I'm doing the pit to pit, I'm making sure I have a picture of that. And then from the top of the shirt down to the bottom and the collar portion and the sleeve. I do take pictures of it with the ruler, but I also type it in the description bar. I like using the description bar to put all that in there. So that way if they do ask, I just copy paste and send it to them in their message. Hello, everyone, single one of you. For some reason, it's not tagging a bunch of you. Are you in live chat or top chat, Steph? Hello, Auntie Mama. Hello, good morning and welcome. Sorry I missed you making bread. Sorry I've been missing you. Showed us in the mornings because I've been busy. I've been waking up at 2:15, 2:26 in the morning, getting stuff typed and done, listed, all that good stuff. Shopping on the low. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. And welcome. So if you have any questions about eBay or you're thinking about getting into it and you haven't taken that step yet and you have those questions, ask away. We are here to help you. I am rocking the top chat hard this morning. I bet you are. I wish they would get rid of that top chat. I don't know what they need it for. I don't see the use for that. Because my disclaimers weed out the stupid. Yeah, I've read some of your descriptions, your disclaimers. If y'all haven't had a chance to check Patrick's eBay, y'all need to go check it out. He is very creative about his disclosures in his description. You gotta see it. You gotta go check it out. Because my disclaimers weed out the stupid people. Missed a bit. Hard to go ship a wallet. Had to go ship a wallet. Okay. I've been around long enough to know in live chat. Okay, I'm just asking because some of us do forget. I've been there for a while too, and I do forget now and then. I am so sorry. But yeah, we forget. I look up sometimes and I'm still in top chat. It happens. I wasn't saying anything about it. I'm just letting everybody know to check. And you're welcome, Patrick. And it is funny. I've read some of his descriptions. Patrick has been very creative on his disclaimers. So definitely go check that out. It'll make you laugh. Sometimes I wonder why he puts it in there, but because of the listing and his disclaimers, I think it's pretty clever. And that's never the same on everything either. So if anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. Also, don't forget, it's happening to me at times. Yeah, I noticed that yesterday, a couple of days ago, I was having issues not even able to tag anybody. And sometimes I can be in a live that's been on for an hour, and I go to tag somebody because I see them in the chat, and it doesn't let me tag them. No matter if I use the @ symbol or the hashtag. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. So yeah. And that's the one I usually notice when I realize I am on in top chat. Usually. I think it happens when people click out of the chat. Yeah, that's why I do the right click and go out and open to another tab, or just go to the 3 dots. If I see I'm in live chat, I quickly go to the top chat. That's cool. It's kind of like how Adam Sandler said in your pants. Yes, indeed, Mark. Wow. So if anybody has any questions about eBay, please don't forget to also use your coupon before you lose it. We only have not even a full week and a half. Yeah. So we got a little bit over a week and a half. And if you need to figure it out and you don't know where it's at, I do have a how-to video to help you to find it. And again, if you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. The link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come on up and promote your channel. You do have your camera on so I can verify that it is you. So what has everybody got planned for today? I will be taking a nap between the shows. I know that. After I get my listings done. Because I got 19 more to do, and then I have one more stack. I have them in different stacks that I've been working on this morning. And I have to say, listing those things on Whatnot were very easy, very quick. I like that. And then I have 93 listings in my store. I think it's 93 in the Whatnot store, the marketplace for Whatnot. And then whatever doesn't sell, I'm moving over to the Whatnot, so I ain't gonna worry about it. And add those to the store because I'm trying to get over 100. Get grocery store and get garbage out to the street. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome, Crack and Christine. Good morning, hello, and welcome. And how are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Welcome. Laundry and grocery shopping. Yeah, I gotta go do that too, but I think I'm gonna wait. Depending on how I feel after between the shows. I cooked red beans and rice with smoked sausage and andouille, and cornbread cakes, and a chocolate fudge cake, sugar-free. Rest and rapid fire round. That's right. Today at 1:45 is when we start. Get you some rest. Hope you get to feeling better, Glenn. What is Patrick's eBay name? Patrick, would you put your eBay store in the chat, please? Leftovers. Oh, that was what I cooked yesterday. It's just to heat up and go today. They have the video open in the background. They have the video open in the background, but they're doing something else on the side, so their cursor isn't in the chat anymore. So you can't tag them. That's my theory. Okay. Interesting. Work. That's what I'm so glad I can do what I want, when I want, and how I want. But when I have a goal, I want to get it done, I get it done. So put a 1 in the chat if you are ready for Q4. Put a 2 in there if you haven't even started. Q4 is just right around the corner. And again, like I said, every year I try to make sure I'm up and ahead of myself on my goals. Because I want to make sure I get it done early, because you just never know, something may come up. Oh, Cracking Christine says she's ready. I know I am. Renee, Patrick just put his link in the chat for his eBay store. Yep, that's his eBay store. It's like one of the listings. You can go to his store from there. Just follow what he's got listed. That's an example of one of his listings. And then I love it how he puts it, the small font. He don't put big fonts. It's like it goes from bigger to small, almost like a reading chart at the eyeglass doctor's office, at the eyeglass company. That's a prime example right there. He starts it pretty big, and then the fonts go smaller and smaller at the bottom. It's like, what am I doing? Having a reading eye exam? Right, Patrick? Hello, good morning, and welcome, Dawn. How are you doing? And there's the link for today's show. I've noticed that people that accept eBay offers have been paying lately. I have not had any unpaids in a long time. I wonder if eBay is finally making them pay immediately if in first. I think they started doing that, but I'm not sure anymore, because it's always something different. I notice, and sometimes when I have it in my policies, my business policies on eBay, to put it to where it's automatically paid once an offer has been accepted. But Patrick and I, one day we were talking about that, and instead of accepting the offer, I would send them an offer exactly what they're offering me, and send it back to them that would be their offer. And 9 times out of 10, when they pay for it, they usually pay for it right then and there. But I find if you're accepting an offer, not all the time will they make them pay immediately. Why? I don't know. Let's see. I am going to head out and get ready for the auction with Melanie Lightbeam today. And get ready for it. Wow, you're gonna be busy today. Busy. That's right. Wildflower, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, and don't forget to check out Wonder Woman. That's Wendy. Just put out her first video. Go check it out and leave her some comments. I love that when she kept saying, I haven't done it yet, and she did it now. All right, they asked me to put in payment information, letting me know that I will be agreeing to the price if accepted. Put in payment information, letting me know that I will be agreeing to the price if accepted. Okay. Yeah, usually if somebody sends me an offer, depending on how I am that day, I'll just say, I'll send back an offer with exactly what they're asking me for, just to kind of see if they would pay immediately. And so far it worked. Because Patrick and I had that conversation one day, and we did it just to see. And sure enough, it's always good to try something, because you never know what's going to work. Because sometimes you just never know, and it doesn't hurt to try something. And if you find it's working, then keep at it. If not, leave it alone. Try something else. Has anybody heard of when Victoria's going to be? I need to send her a message, see how she's doing, when she's coming back to her morning show. If she's coming back on her morning show. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You were gifted a membership on Market Mike's this weekend. There's the link for Dawn and Mary's show today at noon. 2 Hip Chicks go live at noon. I saw she did a video on she was at a record, a vinyl show or something this weekend. I saw her little video of some records that she bought, albums. Let's see here. I thought she quit doing the morning show aside from pop-ups. I think she's still at her daughter's. She's going to be there all month, I believe. When her daughter can walk by herself, she'll be back. Okay. Here is a pair of shorts that sold with a bit more ranchy description. Okay. Yeah, I remember her daughter had a foot surgery, but I wasn't sure when she's coming back. I can just about imagine with Patrick's listings. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. All right, does anybody have any questions that you would like to get answered about eBay today? Go ahead and ask away in the chat. Or if you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to come on up. The link is at the top of the chat. Don't forget to make sure you have your camera on so I can verify that it is you. Once I go to announce that you're coming on, you're more than welcome to take the camera off if that's what you like. And you don't like to show your face, you're more than welcome to take it off after I go to announce you on the camera, on the stream. Also, don't forget today at 1:45 every Thursday, for the third Tuesday of each month, I will start that show at 1:45. That way I get all the house cleaning out done in the beginning. And then that way we can start exactly at 2 o'clock for the first time slot. My cat has his jingle bell removed next week. Uh-oh. What it says, oh no, I am fit for neither man nor beast this morning. I've been cleaning my house. Okay. You go, Jennifer. Let's see. eBay wants dates. Sometimes you don't have dates. And the item specifics ain't not completely. Yeah, they've been having you're supposed to get those done, especially the required ones or recommended ones. I just went through that this weekend and did some. I had to do that on. And usually when you go to do that, right at the top, they're in sections. The very top section is the ones you have to have. And 9 times out of 10, it doesn't have to be a date. But what you got to do is on that first top section, make sure you fill out what is in there. If you don't know, you can also put does not apply. 9 times out of 10, it will accept does not apply. As long as you have something typed in there. If you don't have a date, you don't know a date, you can put does not apply. Because if you don't know, you don't have to put anything as long as you put something in that. And it's usually only at the top section. They're in sections. So the top one will tell you what you have to have. And then there's a little block right below it. Let me see if I can pull one up. I think I have some left. Yeah, I do. I got 940 to be exact. These are recommended, not required. There's recommended and there's required. I have 940 in that listing. All right, let me just pull up the first thing that comes up and I'll help you with that and show you. All right, let me open this up because there's a little block you can also put in there to stop getting that notification. It took me a while to realize it, but I did and it works. All right, let's see here. So let me highlight that one. Let's see, the point of after disclaimer is all copies of paste, copy and paste. Yep. Let's see. I saw something. Is anyone going to be doing a listing challenge again this Q4? I'm not sure. Hey, Boo. Hello. Good morning. Welcome. I know what you're talking about, but it doesn't take anything. All right. Let me show you real quick. Let me take this comment off and leave it right here. All right. There we go. All right. For example, I'm just going to take this one. It says right now I have to have, like this one says 14. There ain't no way I'm going to have all 14 for that one. But I'm going to go here because this I know is me with tags. When you're doing your listings in this item specifics, as soon as it comes up, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See right here in the very first part where it says recommended, and this is just additional. Anything above this line, you have to fill out. So for example, yes, it is a purse. It is not made of, it's made out of metal. So let me see if I can find metal. See, it's not there. So I'm going to add MEDPAL. When you MEDPAL metal. And then you can also check it off when you go to add something and make sure you check it off at the bottom and then it'll fill it out. So yes, I wanted that in the box and I'm done. So now it should be there. Yep, right here. So I got to check it off. Make sure it's checked off. And there you go. This one it's pink. Yes. Does not apply. As long as this turns blue, that's all you got to do. Now, if something happens and you can't fill out your own, it says, don't remind me about this recommendation. Again, you can put a little check mark right there as well. Anything that's above this line, you have to have filled out, and it has to be a complete circle with that thunder lightning bolt in blue. When you're done, hit this, hit save, and then it should go away by you refreshing. I did do the 3, and it's gone. You see how it disappeared? That's how you would do that, where when you go to fill in that block, it has to be the line on up. And I have done it to where I had to add. You can also add your own. Okay, why is it not letting me take this off? Come on. Streamers is freezing up on me. All right. So again, just make sure you do everything above that line and you'll be okay. And it should let you type in something if you need to. But that's how you would do the item specifics. Am I frozen completely? Can you see me? Can you hear me? All right, I'm moving now. All right, let's see here. Dates are required on some. Yes. Is anyone going to do listings? I don't know yet who may be. I know Glamour's done it a couple of times. There are a few listing lives here and there, but I haven't heard anybody talk about it yet. I'm going to do a listing challenge. Here you go in October. There you go, Christine. Let's see here. I am Carrie. Good morning, Carrie. There's the Ambu Productions, and you might want to check out her videos. I've been watching, and I caught up yesterday and this morning on her videos that she's got out. Check them out. You get the chance to see her samples of her work. And Glamos, thank you very much. Yes, tomorrow giveaway will be on fire. On fire, she say. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. And this is for you, Glamos. Time for a morning chair dance. Let me have it, please. I got the $.
Let him have.
You got the $? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it. And thank you very much. And there's the link to my first Whatnot, which will be next Thursday at 6 p.m. Yes, I'm going to do a 6 p.m. one. I'm going to try some different times and dates to see what works best. But my first auction on Whatnot will be next Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's the link, and you can also take a sneak peek of what I have already listed this morning. I created it yesterday and listed it this morning. I got more to list. More coming. Panini Sue, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Needs her chair dance. That's right. So yeah, that's gonna be next week. Well, next Thursday, because this Thursday I'm going into the live Posh event they have in Boston this Thursday. So hopefully, from what I understand with this live event, it's going to bypass me having to wait on a waiting list to do lives on Posh. I'm looking forward to that one. And also, I think I'm going to be, from what I understand, Lisette, I'll be meeting her. She's real big on Posh as well. Hello, Robin. Hello. Good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Also, don't forget today, if you see Sandy Brown, today is her birthday. Also, don't forget at 10 o'clock, you do have Stacey May W. Catitudes. Ella goes on at 11. And Dawn and Mary go on at 12. Yeah, I'm on Tuesday, making sure I got the right date. Then we go on at 1:45 for the rapid fire round showcasing members of the channel. Today at 1:45 we start. The first time slot is going to be at 2 o'clock. Let's see. I'm not seeing any other questions coming in, and it is getting to that time where the numbers are going down and up, down and up, down and up. So if anybody has any more questions, please make sure you do ask in the chat. I want to make sure I get those answered for you. Don't forget, Thursday, we will be going with Q&A all about Poshmark with Glamours. This Thursday, every Thursday at morning show at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, don't forget, next Monday, again, if you want to change your numbers for bingo, or you want to keep them the same that you have already, the link is in the description bar of every bingo show we did. Yesterday, we did a live for you to come in and give us either new numbers or keep your numbers. You can go to that video, and also make sure you leave us a comment in that video from yesterday, letting us know if you want to keep them or if you just want to go ahead and get new numbers. Make sure you put them in that chat and that comment from yesterday's live. There's the list, the link for today's show. It starts at 1:45 today. First time slot for the first one to come on is at 2 o'clock, and every half hour we'll have somebody new. If you're interested in seeing who's in there, go to the description bar of today's video. Everyone that's on the show in order, starting at 2 o'clock, is in the description bar below of today's video. 4 Central live sale on YouTube. I think I have you on there. I think I said your name this morning. Wait. I thought it was yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. If you have any updates to your channel, please go to the comment section below, because I don't have you on the calendar today and during the show. I don't do it during the show. Go down to the comment section in the community tab and find the link. It's right at the top. The link to the calendar. If you have other shows other than what I have on the calendar, please check your calendar from this channel that I have open for everybody to see. And let me know if you're missing something or you want to add something or something's changed with your shows. Then that's everybody. Please make sure you do leave that comment in the community tab for me to correct for you. Van City Adventures. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? There's the link for the video from yesterday. And also don't forget to make sure you check out Jennifer's information on her links. She never drops her own, so I'm dropping them in the chat for her. Remember, she is dropping your links in the chat on her phone. I'm going to miss the rapid fire on. So sorry to hear that, Kraken Christine. Tomorrow's our hump day. You'll miss that one too, boo. And there's Jennifer's Etsy store. And there is her Buy Her a Milkshake. Hello, Mia. Crazy Mustache in the house. And there is her Buy Her a Milkshake. Let's see here. I think I got any other questions. Make sure I check. Good morning, Mia. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. I'm going to miss the rapid fire round. Yep. All right, everyone. Well, it's getting to that time. We're going to go ahead and end the show. And if you have any questions or you want to have any ideas or topics for any shows, please make sure you do reach out to me at my email. And it's right here in the chat. It says Kajun Roots Reseller LLC at gmail.com. I'm trying to go all information with YouTube to that channel because my chat or my email gets full of just a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to get everything to one email. And so that's Kajun Roots Reseller LLC at gmail.com. Hello, Deborah. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. So as I say before I end each and every show, as I get my copies and pastes of things I need to put in the chat. As I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You're here. And if you want to come on after the show's over, the link is still at the top of the chat. And here we go.